Oh, hey, how you doing? Glad you could join me. I'm just doing a little fishing. Ooh, wait, I got a bite. Oh, oh, this is a big one. Oh, yeah, look at that. Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind, maybe something you didn't even know existed, and I will decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Yes, you saw me catch a bag of potato chips right at the top there, and that is because I am here in North Dakota. I went into a hunting and fishing store the other day, and lo and behold, on the wall, I found an entire display, an entire wall's worth of potato chips, all made for Bass Pro Shops. For Bass Pro Shops and by Bass Pro Shops. This is under the label Uncle Buck's Kettle Potato Chips. I've got three different varieties here. I have the classic. I have the Jalapeño Queso. I thought that one sounded pretty good. And then I also have cream cheese and chive. Now, these are by no means all of the chips that I saw on display. And in fact, I was very surprised to see all of the different food items that this store had for sale. There were potato chips, tons of varieties. In addition to these, there were barbecue, there were several other flavors. I can't remember what they all were right now. There were pork rinds. There were about 7 different flavors of pork rinds. There was an entire wall of beef jerky, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, lots of different snacks, and they were all made by Bass Pro Shops. Now, of course, Bass Pro Shops, these are made exclusively for Bass Pro Shops, so of course that store that I went into was a fill-in-the-blank Cabela's. Makes sense, right? Well, don't forget that in 2017, Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's actually merged. So you can find these snacks not only in a Bass Pro Shops, but you should also be able to find them in Cabela's stores as well, whichever you have closest to you. These are, let's see how the calorie counts. Looks like they're all pretty much the same. Yeah, 150 calories for a 1-ounce serving, and there are 2 servings in these bags. I do have my Fargo, North Dakota wood chipper mug ready to go. I've got some nice cold water in there as a palate cleanser. Let's go ahead and dig in, and let us start with the classic flavor, and we'll see what the cook is like, first of all, on these chips. Okay, so these were $1.69 a piece for this bag. They had larger bags as well, and there is a little paragraph here on the back of these, and I'm going to read this. They all say no preservatives, gluten-free, kosher certified, no trans fats, no MSG, and nut-free. For the regular kettle potato chips, they say that they are cooked in 100% sunflower oil. Sunflowers, by the way, are everywhere here in North Dakota. It is one of the major crops that you will see along the side of the road. You will see soybeans, you will see corn, and you will see sunflower fields as far as you can see. It's pretty impressive. Nothing beats the simply amazing taste of our classic kettle-cooked potato chips. Our classic chips are lightly sprinkled with natural sea salt and cooked to perfection to pack flavorful crunch into every bite. So there we go. Let's start out with these. Let's get these open and see what the flavor's like. Okay, so that smells exactly like a bag of kettle-cooked potato chips, which is exactly how it should smell. And if you look in the bag, it looks like these chips are in pretty good shape. It looks like they're all cut pretty well. Looks like they're cooked pretty nicely. There is one of those chips. It is a little bit, I can tell you just by holding this right here, it's got a little bit of a greasy feel to it, and there is a translucence in here. The way the light is shining, I can see right through this potato chip. May mean that it's a little bit greasy, but we will see. Here we go. This is the plain flavor Bass Pro Shops Uncle Buck's classic kettle cooked potato chip. Here we go. Actually, not very greasy at all. So that was a little bit of surprise, pleasant surprise there. Good level of salt on this. Nicely seasoned. Good flavor on the potato itself, and a perfect crunch for a kettle cooked chip. This is the kind of crunch that you want out of it, so they got that right. I really like the level of salt on this. They did a good job with seasoning these. This is a good start. Good flavor on this. Chips are cooked perfectly. Perfect crunch, the right amount of salt, lots of seasoning. Not too salty, not undersalted. Perfect level of salt on this. If the other flavors live up to what they're promising here, we could have something pretty impressive. And for $1.69 for this bag, that is really not bad at all. Let's cleanse the palate and move on. All right, I'm going to save that jalapeno queso for last, because that's the one that I'm really looking forward to. And a lot of times when I do that, I know it kind of bites me and it ends up being the least of my favorites, but we'll see. Cream cheese and chive next. On this one, it says, doing good, never tasted so great. I'm not exactly sure where they're going with that, but let's see what the paragraph says. Cream cheese and chive, easy for me to say. Kettle potato chips. It all starts with our perfectly kettle cooked potato chips. Now that we've tasted them, I'll give them that one. Then we add the tang of sour cream and mild onions. Every chip is perfectly crispy and full of the zesty flavor we know you are going to love. Let's see. These were available again in large bags, and I don't remember how much those cost. Okay, I can't say that I'm really getting an oniony aroma off of this, which I will notice sometimes in sour cream and onion, sour cream and chive. Bags of chips, you'll notice that aroma. I don't really notice it on this one. Chips, again, are perfectly cooked. It looks like everything is pretty much in as good a shape as it was in that first one. Here we go, sour cream and chive. Ooh. Oh. Wow. You may not smell the onion. You may not smell the chive. You may not smell the... I feel there's garlic in there, too. There's got to be garlic. I'm noticing some garlic. Cream cheese and chive seasoning. Cheddar cheese flavoring added. I'm getting all of that. You don't see a lot of seasoning on there. You don't get the aroma of the seasoning. But boy, you taste it. If you like the flavor of chive, if you like the flavor of sour cream, or cream cheese. I keep saying sour cream. I'm meaning cream cheese. If you like the flavor of cream cheese, if you like the flavor of chive, you will like this flavor because both are very present there. That is impressive. How well cooked these are, how well seasoned these are for Bass Pro Shops. Maybe I should try putting some of these chips on the hook when I go fishing next time. I know it's early. I have no idea where or when I'm going to put this video out. I don't know in what order this is going to be with some of the other snacks and things that I have already tried here in North Dakota. I haven't been here very long at the time that I am filming this, but I will tell you what, I am very impressed so far with their snacks, the level of seasoning that they put on everything. Really good stuff out here. Okay, finally, this is the one that I am most looking forward to, jalapeno queso. I love both of those things. I love jalapeno, love cheese, love queso. This one says, these crunchy kettle chips bring a little heat. Okay, that's good. Cooked in sunflower oil and seasoned with a blend of jalapeno and the cheesy flavor of queso. Oh, wow. Oh, that jalapeno aroma is like a punch in the face. Yeah, that is you instantly detect that jalapeno aroma. There might be some spice here. All right, so there's one of those chips. I can feel the seasoning on this on my fingers. I don't necessarily see it there, but I definitely feel it. Here we go. Mmm. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some heat on that. The jalapeno flavor is fantastic on these. Very genuine jalapeno flavor. Not just pepper, not just heat. You get that jalapeno flavor. And those of you that are pepper connoisseurs, you know that different peppers taste different ways. And jalapeno is a very distinctive flavor. And this definitely has it. I would like a little more cheesiness off of this. The very overwhelming flavor on this is jalapeno. I think they could have called these jalapeno chips and been fine with it. They got me really excited there when they threw in the queso, and I'm not really getting a lot of that cheesy flavor. There's a little bit of cheese flavor, but the jalapeno flavor is so dominant that the cheese is almost completely lost. Uncle Buck, whoever you are, Bass Pro Shops, this particular flavor right here, this jalapeno queso, this one prevented you guys from getting a perfect score just because that cheese was a little bit muted on that, wanted a little bit more flavor from the cheese itself. But overall, this brand, these chips, these are excellent, and that is a 3-star seal of approval. All right, there you go. Next time you go fishing, go to Bass Pro Shops, go to Cabela's, get some of those potato chips. I'm going to keep fishing. I think I got another one here. Whoa, this is a big one.